30. Corresponding Section 7, Corresponding 5 Sutra, the Sutra of Non-Harming. This event took place in Shrivasti. At that time, Ahimsaka Bharadvaja, a Brahmin, came to where the world-honored one was. Upon arrival, he exchanged greetings with the world-honored one. After the customary courtesies were completed, he sat down to one side. Seated to one side, Ahimsaka Bharadvaja said to the world-honored one, "Respected Gautama, I am Ahimsaka, non-harming." "Respected Gautama, I am Ahimsaka." The world-honored one replied, "If your name matches reality, you might indeed be non-harming, but only one who harms not with body, speech, or mind is truly non-harming, for he does not harm others." Upon hearing these words, Ahimsaka Bharadvaja said to the world-honored one, "How wonderful, respected Gautama." Omitted middle part. "I have understood." And this Venerable Ahimsaka Bharadvaja became one of the arhats. Notes. 1. This sutra describes a dialogue between a Brahmin who calls himself Ahimsaka, non-harming, and the Buddha. 2. The Buddha points out that true non-harming is not just a name, but requires not harming others in actions, speech, and thoughts. 3. The sutra ends by mentioning that after hearing the Buddha's teaching, this Brahmin attained enlightenment and became an arhat, the highest level of attainment in Buddhism. Let me analyze this wisdom-filled sutra in depth. First layer, surface interpretation. This is a dialogue that took place in Shrivasti, with the main characters being a Brahmin who calls himself Ahimsaka and the Buddha. This Brahmin seems very concerned about his name and repeatedly emphasizes, "I am Ahimsaka." The Buddha neither directly agrees nor disagrees, but instead gives a profound teaching. Second layer, core message analysis. 1. The essence of matching name with reality. Buddha points out that a name is just an appearance. True non-harming requires complete internal practice. Emphasizes the unity of action, body, speech, mouth, and thought, mind. Reveals that non-harming is not a simple title, but a comprehensive state of practice. 2. The completeness of practice. Body, not engaging in actions that harm others. Speech, not speaking words that harm others. Mind, not harboring thoughts that harm others. Third layer, philosophical reflection. 1. On essence and appearance. A name is just an appearance. True value lies in internal practice. Emphasizes the consistency between actions and beliefs. 2. On the wholeness of practice. Practice cannot stay at just one level. Unity of body, speech, and mind is true practice. 3. On the simplicity of truth. Buddha expresses profound truths in simple language. Truth is often hidden in simplicity. Thought-provoking insights. 1. About self-perception. Do we often cling to titles while neglecting substance? In life, we might label ourselves in various ways, but do these labels truly reflect our actions? 2. About the wholeness of practice. True practice is not one-sided, but requires internal and external consistency. This makes us consider, are our words and actions consistent? Are our thoughts truly pure? 3. About life transformation. The story ends with the Brahmin becoming an arhat, showing the malleability of human nature and the possibility of enlightenment. This reminds us that everyone has the potential for change and improvement. 4. Modern relevance of this wisdom. In today's society, this teaching remains significant. In the age of social media, we need to be more mindful of the power of words. In a highly competitive environment, it's important to maintain a non-harming mindset. In an era of material abundance, we should focus more on inner cultivation. Conclusion. Although brief, this sutra contains profound life wisdom. It reminds us that true practice is not about external labels, but internal implementation. In modern society, this wisdom of non-harming is particularly important. It guides us to maintain a pure mindset in complex interpersonal relationships and uphold basic moral principles in competitive environments. This is not just a way of practice, but also a wisdom for living.